For his outstanding service to the community and leadership, the League of California Cities Desert Mountain Division has honored Palmdale Councilman Mr. Steve Hofbauer with the highly prestigious Larry Chimbole Public Service Award. To talk about it right now, I've got the man himself, Mr. Steve Hofbauer. Sir, congratulations. How does it feel to have this award?
Well, it's actually quite humbling when you think of the people that have that this was named after, Larry Chimbole himself, and some of the other people that have gotten this award in the past. It's very humbling to be picked for this by my peers.
Yeah. And I understand that Mayor Jim Ledford himself actually tossed your name into the ring. Talk about knowing that your fellow colleagues are so willing to see you succeed this way.
Yes, well, and it was a complete surprise too. I didn't know that Jim had nominated me, and in talking with the league leadership staff afterwards, I found out that when they got the application, they said, well, yeah, this is one we need to do. So and it was a complete surprise too. They kept it pretty well under wraps.
Yeah, well, so deservingly so, because from what I understand, you're involved in a number of different organizations, not just here within the city of Palmdale, but you also are involved in organizations like the Sheriff's Boosters and the United Firefighters. Talk about your work beyond just working in City Council.
Well, one of the things that's important is that my wife and I and my family has always believed is that you have to give back to the community. It makes the community stronger, makes the community richer. So I've been involved in community affairs since I moved out to Palmdale in the 80s. Just in my neighborhood association, Little League, and things like that. I was a planning commissioner for 12 years, and then I made the move to the city council, and that was 2 terms. Oh, geez, I'm almost done with my second term here. It's kind of time flies, but. And I've always felt that it's important to be involved on a regional basis. And I've volunteered for some of the tough jobs out there. I've gone out and I work with SCAG, the Southern California Association of Governments. I represent the high desert region up here on that board. The Contract Cities Association, which works with the Sheriff's Department and other contract agencies to ensure fair and equitable service and rates. And with the League of California Cities, I've been on a number of committees. I've been a published writer on gang and intervention and what we've done here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn it right now to a piece of tape we have with the man himself, Mr. Larry Chimbole, the man whose name is on this award, to talk about the nature of the award and why you, sir, are so deserving. Take a look.
A lot of people get elected to city councils and you never see them again for another 4 years when they run for re-election. I don't know whether they think they were important in the first place or think that by getting elected they proved something. And they did. But they didn't prove enough, certainly not as far as I'm concerned. So this award recognizes people who go the extra mile, who do a little extra, and this year's award winner is just that kind of a man.
So as you see there, Larry himself said that you are just that kind of man. So Mr. Steve Hofbauer, congratulations once again, and a very well-deserved award.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well there you have it. On scene here, I'm Hal Banfield, Time Warner Cable News.